with. And what is this? What is this right here? What is that? For real? Is that an enemy tech at my base and it has no guns on it? What is up, guys? Crazy Eyed Eddie here, coming at you from Terra Tech campaign today. We haven't played campaign in a while. I think the last episode I built this war rig because the tech I built was just totally, it was garbage. Like, it didn't make it. Since then, I've built this little base up here. Yeah, we'll get up here and I'll show it to you in a second. Oh, there's somebody just dropped in. We're gonna have to take care of them real fast. I've opened up the Hawkeye stuff and pretty much maxed out the other ones except for the GSO and Venture Core. What is this? What are you? Are you having a malfunction? You must be, because you think you can come over here and take this. Nope, you cannot have this. No, no, no. Alright, so pretty much this this little tower I made, it's not the best. That's kind of what I want to work on today. Are you gonna... you can't take the stuff out of that. Okay, alright. Yeah, this tower I made, pretty much I built it for refining materials and stuff like that. And it does an okay job right now, but it doesn't really do a great job. Like, it lets stuff get through and all kind of things like that. And I've been thinking about it for like the past few days, like what I needed to do to get it to where it needed to be, to where it like it was more efficient. Basically, it's not very efficient right now. So pretty much what I'm going to have to do today to get this thing efficient is tear it all apart and build a new one. Or not like the whole tower. I'm still going to use this platform because I like it. It's pretty much a regen defense tower that I could tear blocks apart with. And what is this? What is this right here? What is that? For real? Is that an enemy tech at my base and it has no guns on it? Dude, I didn't even notice that guy. That geocore block, that's not gonna get torn apart. Yeah, this that just kind of blew my mind. Like, he was just sitting there like, hey, I'm here. Yeah, pretty much I'm gonna tear this thing apart today and work on a new one. Let's get this SCU over here. Oh. Alright, there we go. Let's get it right there. And I kind of want to wait. I'm going to wait and get all this stuff off of it and tear it all apart. And I'll bring you guys back, okay? Alright guys, we're back. I went ahead and worked on the first stage of this thing after I got everything cleaned off. Let me show you what we got going on. I had a part scrapper over here, but I'm going to relocate it to the farther back of the machine. That way it doesn't pick up the resources that I drop off with my little resource getter. Pretty much all we got is these little pickups. Yeah, the receivers, and they just run up into these conveyors. And semi-pro tip, anytime you're trying to put two conveyors together, you didn't know, they all want to run in the same direction no matter what. And like, say if I take this one and put it right beside it, like, it won't feed into the one right there. So what you can do is you take and put the GSO filters in and just set them to any or whatever you want them to be set to, and it'll actually let things be injected into the conveyor stream. Like right here we've got two rectangles that are running in a loop, and right here I've got an alternator that will fill this center loop, but it'll also fill this outer loop. And when the outer loop comes back around, I had to put filters right here and right here. That way it would actually load that section of the conveyor, because I'm just using a conveyor as a standard intersection or a directional intersection. And I've also got this dump conveyor right here. These are going to be for all the resources that can't be refined. Pretty much this is just going to be the refinery cell, and I'm going to load it up and see what's left. and whatever is left of it that can't be refined, you could take and place it over the top of any filter conveyor, and it'll set that filter conveyor to where it'll actually dump it out. Like, it'll let it pass through it, but it won't let anything else pass through it. Or you could just right click it and select whatever you want. I typically like just doing specific materials. That way I know what's going where and how it gets there and everything like that. Right here we're going to have our foundries, which I think are going to be, are they 3? Yeah, they're 3 wide. So I'm going to need to take all these and move them one over like that, and some of that, and one of those. Yeah, let's take our foundries. Wait. Oh, I guess I didn't have the right thing clicked when I did it. All right, so I want you to be no, that's not where I want you. That is not where I want you. I want you to turn again. Keep going. Nope. Keep going. You got this. I believe in you. Oh, no, there it is, right there. So we're gonna just take and fill a row up like that, and see, we're gonna run into an issue right there where I'm not gonna be able to fill out the square I need. So now I'm gonna take all these and move them back like I had them, because I clicked the wrong thing. That's why they got moved like that. And I'm also going to the scrap leg or whatever, to where you can I'm going to use it to inject plumbite ore, or not plumbite ore, but the stuff you get from tearing apart GSO 1 blocks and 2 blocks and stuff like that. I'm going to inject it straight into where the foundries are, because that's like a pretty generic foundry material. Like, a lot of stuff uses that to actually make alloys. So let's finish off this row. No, this one? Yes, that one. Let's finish that row off, and see, we got this weird loop. I've noticed this, like, every once in a while you'll get this like weird little break to where your conveyors won't make a continuous arrow, and if that happens, it won't feed. Like, it won't feed through it. And the only way I've found to get rid of that is to just take that section of the conveyor out and let it get sucked up into the your black hole thingamajig, whatever that's called. You guys know what it's called. I'll let it suck it up in there, and then I'll just replace it, and it actually will complete the loop. Alright, and right here we're going to need to put another alternator. Right there. Is that the right direction? I can't tell. Nope, it's not. That is not the right direction. Alright, so we're going to just pop that back off and spin it. Spin it. How about some of that? Boom, like that. And then we can take a conveyor and hook it to there, and now that'll feed. We're gonna just do like a double cell like we did in the first set, and we only need it to be 2 wide. So here, down this row, like that, like that, like that, and like that. Is that going the right direction? I don't think that's gonna be going the right direction. Alright, so here's another thing. Oh, we got another one of these things. We're just going to dump you right off right there. Nope. I said get off. Get off my tech. Alright, we're just going to set that there. Another thing I have noticed, semi-pro tip once again, so say you've got all these conveyors doing like crazy directions and stuff. Just right click on it, or no, left click on it, and then right click, and that changes the direction of your conveyor. See, I'm going to do it again so y'all can see. So you just hold left click, and then you click right click, and it'll change it. It'll change the whole direction of that conveyor string. And we just, okay, alright. We just did that. We didn't need to. Alright, so we need to go like that. And I'm going to put another, not that, I'm going to put this right here. And I'm going to use a filter. Where's my filter at? Am I out of filters for real? What? Oh, no, there you are. Alright, I'm going to use a filter right here. Nope, and that's going the wrong way. We're going to have to turn you around. like that. That way it'll complete that loop, and this loop will be completed like it normally should. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and fill this in with foundries and gather up some materials. That way I can get all these little filters set and get everything sorted out up to this point, and I'll bring you guys back, okay? Alright guys, we're back. I pretty much filled in all the fabricators, and I loaded up this section of it, the refinery section of it, with materials. And I had an issue that it jammed on me because there was just like, there was no space for anything to go anywhere, pretty much. So if you have that happen, you can set a whole bunch of filter conveyors right here and set them all to refine resources. That way anything that's already been refined, it'll just go ahead and get it out of the way. And you could also take this alternating conveyor if it jams up on you. Say if this middle row gets full, you can set, I think, change it to a standard conveyor, and then just put this filter conveyor here. I'm just going to leave this filter conveyor here. That way if it does jam up on me, I could just switch it out. Actually, I'm going to take, no, I don't want that right there. I'm going to just take, no, not right there. I'll just take that and leave it there. That way I don't have to go into my inventory and stuff. So far it's worked pretty good. I didn't have to make it as long as I thought I would, or as long as the last one was. So I went ahead and shortened it up, and then I set all these filters to alloy. That way it'll sell to any cannon it comes to, and it'll go ahead and get any alloy out of the way. Oh, that's not set to alloy. We'll set that to alloy right there. And I've also put these filters over here on the side. These are all my dump filters for stuff that doesn't need to be in that cell. Like, only alloys need to be in this cell, or not alloys, but refined materials that get turned into alloys. So if I notice something's not getting sucked up into a foundry, I'll just like pull it out and then set it to like that, which I'm not going to do that for this. What is going on right there? There's some crazy stuff happening with this conveyor set right here. What is this? How are you going in like so many directions? You even know what you're doing right now? Alright, so right now, yeah, alright, so there, we just fixed that conveyor. Like, it was doing some weird backward stuff. And this one right here has done the same thing right here. So let's pop that guy off and replace that one. There we go. So yeah, everything should be, yeah, making that, and then making that big one. Yeah, everything should be making its rounds around it. Now I need to make a scrapper setup, and I think I'm going to try and do it back here in this open space that I have. So to make that, we need to grab a scrapper, which we have plenty of. Alright, and it's kind of hard to tell which way's the inlet and which way's the outlet. Alright, there we go. Like that. Dude, why is it throwing those things all the way over there? That is crazy. Alright, so it looks like that scrapper needs to be turned around, so I got it backwards. No, 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 nope, nope. There we go. And we'll take this guy and hook him back to right there. And it should inject that second cell with plumbia. Oh, it needs to be refined. Yep, okay, so we're going to take that and break that. Well, that's going the wrong direction anyway. So, lucky for us, right? Oh, I don't want to sell you. No. Or I don't want to scrap you. Alright, so let's go to a refinery. Like that. Like that. Like that. No. So if I go there, what if I take, what do I got a hold of? Okay, so we're just going to take you and throw you in right there. If I put you there, stop grabbing that, please. Thank you. And slide this down. And slide. No. No. Oh, undo that. Yes. Oh, it made that thing disappear. What? That pad just got totally wasted. I didn't even get materials off of it. Alright, so now we have a refinery system. I wonder if it's going to actually sell that when it goes through it. I don't know if it will actually sell it. I don't think it will, because it's not directly joined to it. But even if it was, I don't think it would. I don't think it would sell it like that anyway. So let's get this guy and throw them over there. Like that. And this guy. No. We'll throw him into that. And see, it should feed this thing with Columbia ingots. And boom, they just get sucked in and they make alloy and it spits alloy back out and it goes to the cell station. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for me today, guys. If you like the video, go crazy on the like button for me. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And if you got any better ideas than this, I mean, this is kind of just what I thought about over the weekend and came up with, like trying to make it nice and tight and compact. I'm going to keep doing some testing on it. If y'all make something like this and you find something wrong with it, or you see something wrong with it that I don't see right now, just let me know in the comments, okay? Alright, till next time, guys. Bye.